wondered what your body is made up of? You are not just bone, flesh, and blood. Human body acts as an ecosystem for bacteria and fungi, which essentially means that you are a walking bacterial colony. Today we'll be talking about a territory of this colony, the gut flora.
Our digestive system is home to trillions of microorganisms. There is Lactobacillus, Streptococcus, Helicobacter pylori, Peplostreptococcus, Clostridium, Bacteroides family, and many, many more. Let's now look at the functions these bacteria perform in our digestive system. Roughly 70% of your immune system is located in the digestive system. These bacteria not only are the protectors of our body from pathogens that disturb our digestive system, but also produce antifungal and antiviral substances that dissolve viruses and bad bacteria. Your gut consists of 3.5 to 4.5 pounds of bacteria that help to make vitamins, break carbohydrates, and run your metabolism. Gut bugs help in the formation of a mucus layer that lines the stomach. A really interesting fact that I came across is that without the production of this layer in 2 weeks, the stomach will digest itself. But what happens if you kill these bacteria? Here, picture 1 shows that mice treated with antibiotic streptomycin when fed a million Salmonella bacteria increased their number by 7,000 times. Untreated mice only increased the number of Salmonella by 3 times. Picture 2 shows that when mice are fed the antibiotic streptomycin and then given any lactobacillus species after which they are fed the Salmonella bacteria, the results show that bacteria decrease in number. When these bacteria are not given lactobacillus, they multiply in larger numbers. This shows that antibiotics should not be taken unnecessarily and in excessive amounts until and unless they are prescribed by a doctor. The digestive system not only controls the gut but also other parts of the body, which is why it is also known as the second brain. How are your gut bugs different than mine? One of the factors could be genetics, but taking a different diet affects the diversity of your gut bacteria as well. As you can see in the picture, Mr. Bob has more of bad bacteria in his gut and thus is obese and unwell. But on the other hand, Mr. Log, who has more of good bacteria, is lean, fit, and healthy. An experiment was conducted to examine the effect of different diets on the gut microbiota of a set of mice. The first set was given a diet high in fiber and low in fats. In this, there was an increase in good bacteria in the gut. The second set was given a diet high in sugar and fats. This resulted in the increase in bad bacteria in the gut. Is there a treatment for deficiency of good bugs? Yes, there is. Now this might seem unbelievable, but fecal transplant is possible. For example, people with inflammatory bowel disease, which is a chronic disease, suffer a lot of pain every day. Since there isn't any cure for this disease, researchers are trying to develop ways by which good bacteria can be introduced to their bodies. These people can be provided with good bacteria by extracting them from the stool of a healthy person and making a solution or a powder out of it. The solution or powder is turned into foods that look appealing to the eyes and also taste good by adding flavorings. You don't trust me? Well, I don't blame you. But it is true and has already been tested for curing Clostridium difficile.
So, what do we conclude from this video? First, a healthy gut is the key to a healthy body. And second, it is important to eat healthy food and avoid unnecessary use of antibiotics.